Hi, Scorpios. Welcome to part 2 of your fairy tale love. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. If you missed part 1, I will put part 1 at the end of this video. You can go to the end of the video, grab the link, look at part 1 if you'd like to see part 1. In this reading, we are going to go into the love messages. We're going to continue with the reading, and we're going to do just love messages from the person that is in this reading and the person coming into your life or whoever is in your life now as a confirmation. So we had a lot of energy in part 1 with this, let's start this adventure. Someone does not want to see you be having options. They do want to take it to the next level. They want to have a conversation about being exclusive. There was a sense of, where should our next adventure be? I want to fly away with you. But just this feeling of, let's get this started and let's be serious about it, that there's going to be an us, that I value us. I value that there's a connection here, and I want to make sure that you feel the same way. So I really liked the energy in part 1 because I felt like it was two adults being pretty real. And there was a lot of kindness and caring around this energy, that you may fall in love with this person just because they're so good to you. They're very kind. And that could be the reason why at the end of the day you say, you know what, they're just really good to me, and that's why I'm in love with them. So it could be as simple as that. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. Playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting to get your attention. I'm not feeling that at all. It could cross your mind because it could be a little bit of a too good to be true energy. But I think this Emperor is very strong. I think it's the opposite. It may be even a conversation right from the start where they say, hey, I'm not interested in mind games. I'm not interested in playing with your emotions or you playing with my emotions. We're both adults here. Let's see if this can, turn into something more. So it could be more about, I don't want that. Maybe they had mind games with somebody else. If somebody really lost it on them and they're like, I just can't go there again. It's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. Maybe this is a past. Maybe one of you have somebody from the past that didn't come up in part 1, but it's a feeling right now of somebody doesn't like the idea of somebody moving on, and could be very jealous with the fact that you're actually entering into a legitimate relationship with somebody else and that you're thinking about being exclusive and giving it a chance. So we could have some kind of past that wants back, but Spirit's saying keep that door closed. That's not offering you anything. There's nothing really to go back to. Attached to an ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. So if this is what's going on and this person is saying, I don't want to go back. It's over. But this person could have shared a long time with them. They could have kids together. They could have been married for many, many years. So there's always this feeling of mixed emotion moving forward. It's hard. It's not that easy. We have feelings. So this person could be very upfront with you that, my ex would love to have me back. I don't want to go back. They make it hard on me. They make it hard with the kids. We could be getting into a bee's nest with something like that sometimes. But as long as they're open and upfront with you, I feel like you can handle it. I feel that you understand that they had a life before you, Spirit just said. You just want to see if they want to be in your life now. And you can't expect somebody to have a perfectly clean slate is really what it's boiling down to. Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. So maybe some of this kind of turmoil energy that could be coming out of the woodwork at some point, that there is a sense of Calgon, take me away. I just want to be alone with you. And I think that in a new relationship, relatively new relationship, we have that little bubble that happens, and we just love being in our bubble. We love to be alone. We want to make love. We want to have meals together. We want to go out to dinner. We just want to cuddle. And there's a time and a space that you meet friends and family, but that little private bubble in the beginning is so sacred. So there is a sense of, I just want to escape with you somewhere. I just want to be alone with you. That's okay. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. There's somebody in the background that is not going to be happy with somebody moving forward. Doesn't matter. They don't get a choice. They no longer get a vote. They don't own you. And it's, you either made the decision you don't want them in your life anymore, and they have no say in it. Sometimes when we're attached to that person financially, like alimony or child support or the house and the kids and things like that, it makes it a little more complicated. But right now I feel that there's nothing that they could do or say that's going to allow you to not move on. So it doesn't matter. They don't get a vote. This is a romance of a lifetime I have been waiting for. They don't want you to lose out on what's right in front of you. Yes, there's wounds. Yes, there's miscellaneous life stuff. But there's also this sense of romantic fantasy. There's also this sense of, I deserve to be in love with somebody. I deserve to have a happy life. I deserve to be treated like a king or a queen. So there's that feeling going on too. So allow that into your life. I have never met anyone like you, and you blow my mind. I feel like I just want to be alone with you. I feel like your person and you are so into each other. And they said in tune with each other too. So there could be just this incredible synergy. This beautiful sense of, we have so much in common. We could be very synergistic and very passionate physically. Maybe it's very easy to be physical with this person. So that could be going on, but I feel like I just want to be alone with you. I just, there's not enough hours in the day to be alone with you. I love you. I'm not sure who's going to say it first, but we are having feelings of love. Beautiful. I want to spend my life with you I want to spend my life with you by my side. I want you to spend your life with me, and I want to spend my life with you. So that is a commitment, even if it's just an emotional commitment. And when somebody says, I can't imagine you not being in my life. I don't ever want this to go away. I'm so happy since I found you. That is an emotional commitment. When people say those things to you, it's almost a promise of, I'm not going anywhere. At least you know what they think and what they're feeling. I see the way you shine, and you are an angel. Little bit of, you are an angel for tolerating somebody else. Little bit of, you have the patience of a saint. And maybe people have said that to you because you're always trying to make peace, or you're always trying to do the best thing for the kids or the people involved. So little bit of you have the patience of a saint. I don't know if I could do what you're doing, but they at least acknowledge something that you're going through that could be difficult. I see you. I see the real you. Also a sense of, don't hold anything back. I don't want you to be afraid to tell me anything. If you need to cry, cry. If you're mad, be mad. Okay? Don't pretend. You don't have to pretend around me. So I just want to see the real you. I want to see, I don't care, every side of you. I love you for you. That's okay. You are opening my eyes to how life could really look like. I can definitely see a future with you. I am definitely already starting to feel like you are in my life, and I don't want this to go away. So I feel like the emotional commitment is there. I feel that we're falling in love, which is gorgeous. and it's mutual. It's mutual. We might have a bump in the road, like I said, with somebody's ex not being happy that somebody's moved on, but that happens a lot. Somebody's bitter, somebody's jealous, somebody's angry. They got to move on with their life. It's not up to you to make them happy anymore. You've got your own happiness to work on. Spirit, please share with me. Is there someone else? I feel like in part one, there was a lot of energy around, I need to confirm that it's just going to be us, that I need to know that you're not going to be with anybody else. If you're online dating, you're getting yourself off the online dating sites, that basically you're not keeping your options open. And because there's nothing worse than feeling like you're still an option, that they're dating you, you're seeing each other. It could even be pretty consistent. You could be intimate, but they still are looking for something else. They're still keeping, if they met somebody else, they are still available. There, in part one, it was almost this feeling of we're having a talk about, I don't want to be like that. I want to be exclusive. If I'm sleeping with you, I don't want you to be with anybody else. So I do feel like that has been defined or will be defined. So I think that that's coming. Spirit, please share with me. I think we should see other people. If that's on the table, then you are going to say no. But I don't think that's on the table. I feel like this is confirmed. I feel like, are you seeing other people? No, not really. Do you want to see other people? And they say adamantly, no, I don't, because I don't want you to be with anybody else. That's the answer. Okay. If they say, well, maybe, then they're keeping their options open. You don't want to be with somebody who their options are open. Like I don't want to see that for you. I imagine you naked. It came into me as an 8 of Wands because it came into me as kind of swift. Like we could go from dating and be intimate in a very short period of time because we could be just really attracted to each other, or we're both adults and it's consensual. But it did come into me as maybe I was intimate with this person faster than I thought I would be with anybody. Okay. Doesn't mean anything one way or another. It just means that it came in pretty quickly and this person's thinking of you physically. I could be your hero, baby. 6 of Cups. I feel like I'm supposed to be in your life is how I feel. I feel like I'm supposed to be in your life. I also feel that the 6 of Wands where I want to help. I want to help you. I want to be there for you. I want to make your life easier. I want to be your partner. You don't have to do it alone. So there is a sense of capturing your heart. Absolutely. I am absolutely in love with you. I do feel that. I do feel that. I feel that it is a celebration. It is, I've captured you. I think that this person is working or will work really hard at winning you over. And I also feel like there's an incredible sense of confidence there, that I want you to know that what I say and do is truthful, is you can trust me. You can rely on me. So there's a lot going on in this connection along those lines as well, which is what we want. So it feels really, really good. I'm going to put this out into the universe. I'm absolutely in love with you. I will take that and put that out into the universe now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. I want to thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and your comments. I really appreciate them. Let me know if you enjoyed this love messages only part 2 reading today, so that I have an idea of what if you guys are enjoying this kind of a reading. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. We will see you all again in another Love Messages real soon.